Hi guys, I've just obviously going to watch the video from the first stage one of the weekend that we did as part of our charity walk of the 102 mile of the Cotswold Way. I don't know if you've seen in Sandy's video, Wiltshireman, that his friend Ahmed Farmer, who I met for the first time when we climbed Penya Fan down at the Brecon Beacons, he came along with Sandy and he actually gave us a couple of gifts to the Camp Shaky group, which I was kind of blown away by, because we've only met the guy just the one time and he hasn't been to a Camp Shaky meet or anything like that. But very generous gifts. Basically what he did, it's his wife as well, so I want to thank both of you. They made us a Camp Shaky shield to commemorate our charity walk for the Royal British Legion, which I think is absolutely fantastic. And also, for all of us that are doing the Camp Shaky walk, his wife and the Ahmed Farmer herself has actually made us a commemorative mug as well, which is totally fantastic. So I just want to thank you both for your generous gifts. Very nice of you to do so. And I hope you enjoyed the video of the first part. Like I said, this weekend is going to be the hardest one of them all. I think it's 45 miles or 47, I'm not too sure exactly. And I know there's a few of the lads doing it this weekend, which I'm really looking forward to myself to do, because I'm doing the whole thing from start to finish. But other than that, guys, I hope you liked the video, and obviously next week I will upload the one from stage 2. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the film, and like once again, thank you to the Ahmed Farmer and his wife for making the gifts for the Camp Shaky guys. Thanks then, bye for now.
Hi guys, well we're at Bath Abbey now, all set up, ready to go. The weather's changed, it was cold and rainy and some snow this morning, but it's kind of cleared up now and the sun's coming out. Anyway guys, I'll just give you a spin around the Abbey and I'll bring you back in a bit. So you see, there's Oz, Dave and then Woody in the distance. And then this is where we're starting off from. It's Bath Abbey. And as you can see, the weather's clearing, so hopefully we're going to have some cracking weather for the start of this 102 mile hike. So we're in the city of Bath for the American subscribers and anybody else. Our packs are done. And then I'll bring you back in a bit, guys. Well guys, coming out of the heart of Bath now, in the crescent here. Just walking along, taking our time. Enjoying it. Actually, the weather's changed for the best, and we're just cracking on. I didn't think we were going to be stripping off. I didn't think we were going to be stripping off.
No, I thought we were putting you back on, to be honest.
Well guys, the weather's turned out nice. We just got to the top of our first major hill. We just took some gear off because it's getting a bit warm. The weather was real bad this morning, but it's changed now and the sun's come out and it's blue sky. Still a little bit chilly, but no, we're doing good. So you can see some of the old stone buildings in Bath. Lovely little town, or city I should say. But yeah. Got the golf course over there. There you go guys. Bit of a climb. Coming out of Bath now, up into the wilderness a bit. It's going well. So the weather's old enough, so we're doing all right. Dave's leading the way.
Oz is bringing up the rear.
Because Alan's not here. But no, we're doing really, really well. How far did you say we was up, Dave? There you go, guys. We're out of Bath now, and we're just climbing and climbing. And we're off in that direction, up over that hill there now.
It's beautiful. I have to say, I go through Bath quite a lot for work.
Right through the middle of the hill, guys.
And I've never, obviously I come down where we did in the truck. I come down there in the car, come straight through Bath. No. You don't see any of this.
No, you don't look up there, that's the trouble.
When you look at us where we are now, I can see Ian driving around Bath, and he's not off that.
I say it's fibres.
Just walk up here.
Right guys, over there in the distance. Oh sorry, that falls out. Over there in the distance.
They must have been put up pre-health and safety, because just in case someone, you know, the health.
Yeah.
Oh, someone could come up here and break it off.
Yeah, it starts
use it as a
down there.
weapon.
Health and safety, then I
I don't know if you can see it, guys. I don't have the camera zoom in on it. In the distance, if I can hold the camera still, that is the Severn Bridge.
Well, we're hoping it is, otherwise we're really lost.
I zoomed in on it.
Just top of these sticks, mate.
And he's not, because normally he's the supplier to the boat.
This is all about building that relationship.
Morning. Stand for the back of the car.
Oh, right.
Paul again.
Say we've been lucky with the weather again, so we are. Yeah, just short snippets of the day.
House up over there.
There you go, guys. We're going to walk down through this valley now,
I reckon when we get down the bottom,
and
we'll
around,
have a bit of lunch, shall we?
Yeah.
and then back up.
It'll be out of the wind.
Looking forward to it. How many miles have we done now, Dave?
11.5k we've done. So we're moving well.
We're about halfway now.
Yeah, just under.
Just under halfway. And the sky's blue. Look at that. There. We had a bit of snow just now, but it's gone again, and the sun's trying to come back out. So we're really enjoying it. And for you rest of you Camp Shaky boys next week, be prepared to be beasted, because it's all up and down.
Place to stop.
As you can see, guys, the sun's out. We're about 9 miles into the walk now, and it's beautiful, so picturesque. It's unbelievable. Like I say, guys, thoroughly enjoying it. Having a great time. Never been over a few times with the slippy mud, but it's great fun. Bit of a hike in some places, quite steep. But yeah, we're out of Bath now. Heading towards Bristol way now, aren't we? So, what we on?
Is that the first time I've seen it? Actually, we've never tried them. Yeah. After that, never wore them again. Get that in as well, actually. Well, I wasn't going to take a picture until somebody put his big arse in the way.
Sorry, Dave, go on.
Yeah, straight up here, up to the road, and then the contour around the hill.
So peaceful. Oh guys, just thought I'd bring you back. I haven't done much videoing, to be honest. It's just having too much of a good time. Enjoying the scenery. Some of it just blows you away, to be honest. And it's remembering to bring your camera out. I have took a load of photos to put on my Facebook and Instagram. I said you could see Dave and Oz just down there in the distance. But yeah, it's been really, really good. It's about 2:30 now. I think we've done about 13, 14 miles, I think, at the moment. Doing really, really well. But the weather's been cracking. Considering this morning it started off, it was raining and snowing. The weather's turned out really gorgeous for us. Anyway guys, I'll try and bring you back in a bit, but like I just said, you can see that view I'm coming into now. Terrain's totally different. One minute you're walking up for quite a long while, then you're walking down, then you're walking flat. And there you go.
There's a cloud coming in though, run over the pylons. Five hours we've been going.
Steady walk though, isn't it?
Yeah. Come down through there, it's been beautiful, isn't it?
I just thought I'd show you my weekend home. Me, Doz and Dave staying here tonight. Party up a bit for a few Swedish birds. Yeah, if we win the lottery, that is, mate.
See our tents up for?
Yeah, yeah. There's the teepee tents. There they are, look. Hey. Nearly at the end now of the first day. Nearly completed.
Legs are a bit sore.
And this is Durham Park. Just on the last leg. I said, come up a country lane. It's in a hell of a gorgeous place at the end.
Yeah. Gate there,
Yeah.
rather than going through that gate up there.
I was hoping that. Yeah.
I think we go through that gate, turn left, and we walk the other side of that edge.
Good.
Because that looks like a bit of a ball breaker up there.
Lunch. There you go guys, we're about half a mile away now from our base. To the full circle, we're nearly home. Let's go. Hi guys, welcome back. It's day 2. Got up to 9 AM and we've set off already. Just left the Compass Inn where we stayed overnight. We're just over it in the park estate here. And today Tiny Outdoors has joined us.
How do you do?
And we've only done about 1.5 miles so far, I think it is. Hold Dave, our guide, down it, keeping hold of the route, make sure we're on the right route. And we'll bring you back when we get somewhere else. Guys, we're at a little Sudbury Fort here up on the hill. A bit of a climb up, very, very boggy. Matt's just had a bit of a workout, but he made it, he did it, he got it to the top. How was it for you, Matt?
Knackering.
Was it? Enjoying it though?
Oh yeah.
Good, good.
Well, with a smile on my face.
There you go guys, that's where we're going to go now. Up and through and over the fort. And I'll bring you back when we get to the other side. We just come through the outer wall. Come to the inner wall.
Walking through the moat.
And this would have been originally the moat. And I think this was all built back by hand back in the day. Right, I'll bring you back a minute, it's a bit slick. And you can see the deer running guys in the distance. All wild deer heading back for the woods. We're just inside the fort now.
They've heard Matt's tummy rumbling, that's why they've legged
They've just legged it. Awesome, you don't see that every day, do you? I said, we're inside the fort now. You can see it's an awesome size. Now guys, another marker point along the route. Matt and Dave there. And we found Effie's little home. This is Effie's little castle here, up in the Cotswolds. And then we found Matt's, where he's been stashing all his money. This is Matt's little holiday retreat. I've never known so many bushcrafters, YouTubers, have all these big places. They must be making some money out of YouTube, selling all this merchandise. And, yeah. Well, besides all that stuff you keep reviewing, all these torches and knives and stuff, saying they're the top money, and we all know they're rubbish. But anyway guys, we're having a great time. The views are outstanding. Yeah, the views. The weather has been on our side. Yesterday when we started, like I said, it snowed and rained a bit, but it soon cleared up, the sun came out, blue skies, and then today
5 miles in and I'm still fit.
yeah, we're about 5 miles in.
5 miles?
Yeah. That's good.
What are we going, 2.5 hours now?
Yeah, 2.5. No, just over 2 hours.
How many miles are we in?
Just over 5.
5 miles, just over 5 miles now, lads, so we're getting there. Right, that's it, I'll bring you back in a bit. Right guys, we're at the top now, going to go for another fort. And on the other side, then I think it's downhill from there, which I think Tiny 8 Doors is going to be quite happy about. I said the views are stunning. If anybody wants to do this, I would do it. It's just breathtaking, a lot of it. Really is. Can you hear the bells in the distance? Right guys, if you can see it in the distance, that's the landmark we're heading for, which is that tower there. We should be going past that one in a while. We're still quite a distance away, as you can see. And then we've got some gorgeous views to our left. Like I said again, the weather's doing really well. Tiny 8 Doors is doing really well.
Just checking the route, all doing a bit of filming.
I'll bring you back in a bit. There you go guys, we're getting closer to it now. We're not that far away. That's our lunch break area. Gonna step around there, have a break. Matt's bringing up the rear. He's doing really well though. I think we're, can't remember how far we are in now, can't remember. The weather's starting to change a little bit. But no, we're doing good time, good pace. And looking forward to it. Yeah, very good spirits, yeah. Right guys, we just come out of Hawkesbury now and we're heading up towards that tower. That's where we're going to be stopping for lunch. Like I said, you can imagine the distance we've travelled to get to it. But we're nearly there now. And that's where we're going to be sitting in and having our quick 20-minute break before we plod on for the second part of the route for today. Okay. So we're at the monument now. I don't know if you can see the coat of arms. Just there.
Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it?
And that's actually in somebody's garden. So it's a hell of a bit of history to have in your garden, I'd say. And as you can see, there's a signpost there where we are. Got Wickwar one way, Hildesley, Alderley the other way, and Hawkesbury, Upton the other way. So we're going to have lunch now on the bench. I'll bring you back in a bit. Just walking through this little small tucked away little village, guys. Lovely little stream running down the right hand side of us, which runs through all the properties here. Nice and peaceful. Beautiful houses though, as you can see. Gorgeous.
Oh Matt, you know what? You're going to be so happy, right? I thought we were going up there. We ain't. We're following the road for that. Okay.
Love him.
So you see what I've done for you?
I love you, Dave.
Yeah, see?
We'll bring you back, guys, for a little bit. We've on a little small side track now, going around the woodland. I'm on our way to Alderley. Way back up the, as we come through the gates, at a mile, so it's probably less than a mile now to that point. Been very boggy underfoot, which has made the going a little bit tougher. But we're ploughing through, and Tiny's done really well, considering he's never walked this far before ever. He's
why right and getting
And he's like he just said, he's overweight and stuff, but he's keeping up with us. We've set a pace and he's keeping up with us, and he's doing it. I think we're nearly 10 miles in now, and I think we've got another 5.5 miles to go for today, and that's going to cover I think 30 odd miles we covered over this weekend for stage 1. And then obviously next weekend's going to be the hardest weekend for them, and there's more of the Camp Shaky boys joining us. And I think that weekend is 45-46 miles we've got to cover that weekend, and obviously in the weekend after that is when we'll complete it and finish at Chipping Camden. So guys, I will let you go and I'll bring you back in a bit, but as you can just see, the views across here are just outstanding. Yeah, I'm gonna have a look now. I said some of the properties we've seen been unbelievable. Me and Dave wants to move now. Why? Hey, if I was Alan, you would. Hey, but no, we're thoroughly enjoyed it. It does test you, especially last night. The temperature dropped very rapidly on us, and then obviously we camped out overnight, and I think it dropped to -2, -3. So it was a cold night, cold morning. Up, bit of brekkie, wash, and then back at it again going. So it does kind of push your endurance, but it makes you feel alive. Anyway guys, I'm going to go. I don't want to bore you. I don't know if I can get that house for you though. Like I said, there are some beautiful properties in this part of the country. Alright guys, I'm going to go. Bye for now. Across the border now. We're back into the county of Gloucestershire. So we're really enjoying it. I think we're about 10 miles, something like that in. Matt's doing well, really well. Very impressed with him. He's keeping the pace with me and Dave. Like I said, we're just a bit of climb. But no guys, honestly, like I said before, if you get the chance to do the Cotswold Way, I would highly recommend it. We're just talking about planning another one now a bit later. Going to do the Ridgeway next, I think, a bit later on in the year, and do another one after that as well, because it is just so exhilarating. Anyway, I'm going to get on. We're up at that track now, and as you can see, our finishing point is Watton Under Edge, which is pointing that way, but the way the Cotswold Way goes, the sign for the Cotswold Way is that way, and we've got to go up here, up over the hill, around and down and back on ourselves to take us down to Watton Under Edge, which is where the point we're going to be finishing on the other side of that town today. So it keeps doing it to us, so you think you're getting near your post and you don't. So you can see the nice little church in the background there. Hey?
Orderly church. Orderly church, is it?
Super Mario there, look. Loving it. Right, I'm going to plod on. Right guys, we've just come down that road. As you can see, Cotswold Way, Watton Under Edge, 5 miles to our finish point. And off we go. Right guys, we found our bit of water source there. And we're just following this down. We just thought to show you that. So if you need the water, this way you go. See guys, we just did 1.5 miles, 3.5 miles now to our cut-off destination, and we're on our way. So we've come from over the other side of that hill, and we're making our way that way. Hi guys, we're climbing again now. Beautiful little park down here. Matt coming up the rear. And we're just climbing.
But we've broken the back a bit when we get here. Yeah. That's a steep bit. It levels off now.
Come on Matt, you're doing really well. As you can see guys, it's a hell of a climb up. And it's no easy feast, I tell you. You can see from the bottom to here, and we're about halfway up. But Matt's pushing it. Done really well. It's the farthest he's ever walked, and we're probably about 3 miles from our finish point. And it's a bit of a tester, that is. I mean, his heart's going 10 to a dozen.
And he's smiling.
Yeah. Come on, mate. Let's see you run the last half. How's it, mate?
Stand up.
Should we get that defib out?
No, stand up, breathe in.
Yeah, through your nose.
Suck it in.
There you go. Right, guys, just want to say, Matt's done brilliantly. I can't say enough. He hasn't done this far. I mean, even for me and Dave, who's quite fit anyway. Matt's pushed it and given it everything he's got to make that climb a hell of a climb. Like I said, this time last year, I'd have been like Matt. I've lost 5 stone over the last 10 months, and it's made a difference. Here he comes now. Come on, Matt, you'll be glad to see the back of that now, won't you? Yeah. You done well, mate, I'll tell you.
Come on, Jay, no excuses.
With Grizzly J. Yeah. You done well, mate. That's a hell of a climb, that is. You're not sitting down on them logs either.
Like a red breacher, is that?
No, it's good.
Awesome effort, mate. Awesome.
The first bit was big time, straight up. It's good.
Yeah, you've done it, mate.
Look
You've
how
done.
high we are now. We ain't getting any higher than this.
We hope. Like I said, this is like a.
Follows it round, and we just drop over the back of there into the back of Wootton Edge.
There we go, guys. Near our destination. We're heading to there. I don't know if you can see in the background is the Severn Bridge. Try and zoom in. And obviously on the other side of the bridge is where I live.
Are you going back?
So we've got a couple more miles to go. Maybe a mile and a half at the most, maybe 2. And we've completed the first stage. And I think Matt's pushed himself to the limits.
Just a little.
Dug out your reserves, mate, aren't you? Pushed on.
Need some Energizer batteries.
Yeah, and there we go. There you go, guys. That's where we stopped for lunch.
Back to over there.
And now,
A little bit of lunch. 2 hours later. Walk all the way around.
so you can see, guys, how far we've walked this afternoon.
And a big massive hill.
Well, guys, that's stage 2. Well, stage 1 finished now. Sunday, about 4 o'clock, just gone 4, 4:15, I think it is. Good effort by all the guys who took part, and for Woody and that doing the support. Awesome, couldn't have done it without you, mate. As for Matt, completing it, it was hard to go in. As you can see, some of the footage, there was some climbing to be done, and it sapped his energy, but he did it. He finished it. He didn't give up, and credit to where credit's due. Right, guys, that's it for stage 1 of the Camp Shaky hike across the Cotswold Way, and I will see you next week at stage 2, which is going to be the hardest slog actually in all this. I think it's 46 miles, 47 miles I think it is, next weekend to be completed. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. Thanks for watching, and thanks for supporting us and donating. We've still got another 2 weeks to take your donations, so please keep giving as much as you can. Bye for now.